Imagine earning thousands of dollars in passive income per month on Etsy selling basic digital downloads. That's exactly what these Etsy sellers are doing, and many of them only recently opened up their shops. So if you're interested in selling profitable digital downloads on Etsy and you don't want to waste your time creating products that no one wants to buy, this video is for you. Along with sharing 5 digital product ideas that have the potential to earn over $7,000 per month, I'm going to show you how to find these product ideas, discover how much revenue shops are currently earning from these digital products, easily create them yourself, and guarantee that your shop makes consistent sales alongside your competitors. You can follow along with this tutorial by signing up for Alura, which is the Etsy research tool we're using today. Just click the link below in the description box and sign up for free to get started. If you want access to their premium features, you can always upgrade later on. They have an amazing offer right now for their growth annual plan that I highly recommend. I'm going to go straight into the research section on the left-hand side here and click on Shop Analyzer. What's great is if there are any specific Etsy shops that you want to do a deep dive on to determine how many monthly sales they're making, how much revenue they're generating, you can plug in the Etsy shop name and Alura gives you all that information and more, which I'll show you in a little bit. First, I want to know which Etsy shops that offer digital downloads are generating the most monthly sales right now. So under category, I'll type in digital prints, and then under advanced, I'm going to sort by monthly sales, click on all shops, and hit search. This is a premium feature, so if you're on the free version, just select your category for now and hit search. Now, Alura has populated all the Etsy shops under the digital prints category that are generating the most monthly sales right now. So I can select any one of these shops to get a closer look at what their monthly revenue is, how many monthly sales they're making, and I can even scroll down to their listings, sort by monthly sales, and I can see which of their listings are performing the best. So for example, their most popular digital product is this retro Valentine's PNG file, which is earning over $2,400 a month alone. What's even more wild is that this shop is making $55,000 per month selling PNG files for mugs, tumblers, t-shirts, and I noticed shops that offer these types of products are incredibly successful. So digital product idea number 1, as you might have guessed, is PNG files, which might be the most profitable one I have come across. These are just a few that have popped up on the list in my Alura search. They all have their own unique aesthetic, and they typically cater to other Etsy sellers that want to purchase these PNG files to place on their physical products that they can sell in their store. If you're interested in offering your own PNG files, it will take some skill and creativity on your end, and I would recommend using a software like Adobe Illustrator or Procreate. I have a class on how to create clip art from scratch using Illustrator, which I will link down below for you. But let me know if you would like me to do a full tutorial on my channel on how to create your own clip art and offer them as PNG files on Etsy. Now, if you're not interested in using a more advanced graphic design software for your digital products, you don't have to. I just had to put this one on the list because of its earning potential and profitability based on my research. Maybe you want to create and sell printables, so digital products that your customers can download and print out at home. Well, you can use Alura to get an idea of what types of printables are selling really well. I'll go back to the research feature and select the product seeker. We'll go for digital prints under category again and choose the same filters under the advanced options. And I noticed this printable vintage Christmas tree bundle that is generating 750 sales per month. Now, the cool thing is, if you want to quickly find out how much monthly revenue this printable bundle is generating, click on the product title here, which will take you to the listing on Etsy. Alura has an extension that you can add to Google Chrome. Just click on extension on the left side here, and there will be a button that will say add to Chrome. Once you've done that, the extension will look like this icon. When you're on the Etsy listing that you want more information on, click on the extension and it will show you the monthly sales and revenue. This printable bundle alone is generating $8,000 per month. So there's clearly a lot of demand for this style of art printables. This sort of moody vintage aesthetic performs really well on Etsy, and it's digital product idea number 2 on the list. You'll find multiple Etsy shops that sell this type of wall art very successfully, and they all have their own unique style. Even if you are not an artist, you can use AI text-to-image generators to create your own vintage wall art. Many successful shops selling this type of wall art mention that they have created their pieces using AI, or they have altered and remastered original artwork to make their own unique versions. There are multiple AI text-to-image generators online that you've probably heard about, Midjourney being likely the most prominent one. I personally love Kittl, which is a graphic design software that's really easy to use. You can sign up for free using the link below if you also want to try it out. Just go to New Project at the top right here, choose a size for your art print, let's say 16 by 20 inches for this example, and hit Create. Then click on Kittl AI on the bottom left corner of this menu here. I'm going to go to Image Styles and select the acrylic painting style. Then in the prompt box, I'm going to try a vintage muted field of wheat and wildflowers, mountains in the distance, and a soft blue sky. I came up with this prompt after testing out many different ones, so it definitely takes some practice to get exactly what you're looking for. And Kittl generated this beautiful artwork for me that I can now adjust how I want. For this one, I kind of want it to look more muted and vintage, so I'll change the contrast and saturation using the toolbar on the right side here. Once you're satisfied with the look, all you have to do is download this as a high-quality JPEG file that you can upload to your Etsy shop. One thing I love about Kittl is that you control the resolution of your print. So simply change it to 300 dpi and download it to your computer. I recommend offering multiple sizes of your printables to be competitive. So you could just go to Settings, change the size, let's say 18 by 24 inch, which is another standard size, and save the file again to your computer. Just make sure to name each file with the size that it is so your customers know which file is which size. I have a whole video breaking down what sizes of printable wall art to offer in your shop, so I will link that down below for you. You can also download my free printable wall art sizes guide from the description box below. Regardless of what platform you are using to create your AI generated art, make sure you read their licensing terms because they're all different. If you're enjoying this video so far, hit that like button and let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Digital product idea number 3 that I came across is fun educational printables for kids. I found this shop that generates over $7,000 per month selling really cute and playful printables for learning, motivational quote printables, and nursery prints. All very beautiful and all can be created on platforms like Canva or Kittl. To get an idea of which printables are performing the best, I'll go to the shop analyzer in Alura, scroll down to their listings, and once again sort by monthly sales. I can see this reward chart is not only bringing in the most sales for the shop currently, but it is super easy to make in Canva. You can either use Canva's free elements or purchase elements from a platform like Creative Fabrica, where you'll receive the commercial license to their graphics. This is typically what I do for my printables. If you're not already subscribed to Creative Fabrica, you can use the link below to grab your first 10 downloads for free, and you can cancel at any time, even before you get charged. I created this reward chart in Canva, which was super easy to do. Just create a free account to get started, click on Create a Design, and select Custom Size at the bottom here. I'll change this to inches and create an 8.5 by 11 inch artboard. And you're ready to add in all your elements and create your design. For the sake of time, I'll just run quickly through how I created this printable. If you want more detailed Canva tutorials, I have a whole playlist on my channel that I can link for you below. Basically, I downloaded all my elements, including the rainbows, stars, and watercolor squares off Creative Fabrica and Creative Market, and then uploaded them into the Uploads section here in Canva. Then I added some text using the toolbar on the left side and used my own font that I downloaded from Creative Fabrica. To upload your own font, you will need to upgrade to Canva Pro. Otherwise, Canva does have some really nice available fonts that you can use in your printables. You can edit the colors and size of your text using the top menu bar and simply start placing your elements on the artboard to create the design you want. What I love about Canva is that it's super easy to use with drag and drop features that makes it very beginner friendly. So you can see how you can easily and quickly create all types of educational printables using Canva. Now, you never want to copy any other seller's work. The point is to get inspiration from multiple designs that are performing really well and then create your own unique design from scratch. Let's move on to to the next digital product idea, which I found by using the keyword finder in Alura. So go to research and click on keywords. Let's say you want to sell editable templates because they perform really well on Etsy. Let's type in a broad keyword like templates and hit search. You can see that this term has a high search volume, which is good, but the competition is very high. And that's why this keyword has an average score. Although it's being searched many times on Etsy, there's just too much competition for this broad keyword. So if we scroll down, Alura will populate similar keywords that we can consider. I like to sort this list based on the highest score because that tells me that this keyword has the potential to perform really well. And there are many great template options that I can further investigate. The one that stuck out to me personally was infographic templates. So let's take a look at that one. I'm going to go straight to the bottom under top listings for this keyword to see what sellers are currently earning from this type of product. And I can see this newspaper wedding program template is generating 345 monthly sales. When I go to the listing on Etsy and click on Alura's extension, I can see that this listing alone is generating almost $3,000 in revenue, which is absolutely amazing and shows me how profitable this type of product is. So digital product number 4 is wedding program and signage templates. I went to analyze this shop in Alura and I saw that it's earning over $33,000 per month in passive income, selling printables and templates for weddings, baby showers, and bridal showers. When I go to their listings and sort by monthly sales, I can see that their most popular item is the wedding program template that we just analyzed. And below that, their photo guest book sign is very popular, followed by their signature drinks template. And these are incredibly easy to create in Canva. Just create a brand new artboard, add in your text with some bold and script fonts, and you can use Canva's free elements as part of your design or upload your own graphics. In order to sell this as a template, just go to the share button on the top right corner, click on template link and create template link. Now you'll need to copy and paste this link into a PDF file that you upload onto your Etsy listing. So when a customer purchases your listing, they'll receive the PDF file with the hyperlink to access your template. I have a step-by-step tutorial on how to create and sell templates that I will link for you down below. Okay, so I found digital product idea number 5 when I stumbled upon this shop in my Alura search that's making over $50,000 in revenue per month. It is incredibly inspiring. They sell resources for mental well-being like anxiety worksheets, coping skills cards, self-compassion journals, and so much more. This shop has done an amazing job in providing a solution to a specific problem. They've branded their shop so well and filled it with truly helpful resources and desirable products that their target audience will consistently gravitate towards. So the earning potential of this type of product indicates that it's very profitable and is clearly a great niche to get into. You can create planners, worksheets, and journals using Google Docs or Canva. It's just a matter of adding in your elements, colors, and text once again to create your product. I have a few tutorials on how to create planners and journals in Canva, which I will link below for you if this is a product you want to sell. So we've covered how to find these digital product ideas and how you can create them yourself. But how can you guarantee that your shop will consistently make sales alongside all your successful competitors? You hear people talk about how saturated Etsy is and how there's no room for new sellers to come in, and that is absolutely false. I recently started a new Etsy shop and I've already made over 20 sales in my first 2 weeks. That doesn't sound like much, but I'm still building the shop and it's only going to grow from here. The key to being successful as a new Etsy seller is to create a product that provides a specific solution to a specific problem for a specific target customer. Focus on one niche and figure out how you can stand out from your competitors in that small space. Do not go in as a new seller and attempt to create every single type of digital product. You will get very frustrated very quickly because you will then be competing among the millions of digital listings on Etsy. But when you niche down to a very specific type of product, for example, educational printables for kids, then you're competing with a much smaller pool of competitors and it will be much easier to stand out and make sales in your space. Etsy is also a numbers game. So the more you can build your shop with quality listings and add more products every single week, the better chance your shop will generate organic traffic and make sales. And of course, using an Etsy research tool like Alura will give you a major advantage over your competitors because you'll understand the market by analyzing what shoppers are looking for and what types of products are in demand. Make sure to sign up for Alura for free using the link below, and you can always upgrade to a premium plan if you want access to their premium features. Like I mentioned, right now, they have an incredible offer for their annual growth plan at only $9.99 per month. I absolutely love this tool and I've been using it myself to help me build my brand new shop, so I highly recommend it. You can head over to this video next where I show you how to create ebooks using Canva, and I'll see you there.